I did my externship program with Judge David Patterson, and he's a criminal court judge in the 13th Judicial District of Tennessee. And there's several great things about the externship program. First of all, it's a great networking opportunity. I got to shake a lot of hands and meet a lot of people in the legal profession in my community. And also I got a glimpse into the thought processes of a judge and see how he makes his decisions. And both of those things are really helpful to me.
The Appalachian School of Law externship program provided me with an invaluable experience. As a 1L, I was able to work in the Mecca of legal externships in Washington, D.C. for the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Under the direction of Mike Walker, I learned a lot about environmental law while also using practical skills and knowledge that I had acquired at the Appalachian School of Law. I was very fortunate, and I was even published, and I still have those contacts through networking events that I'm friendly with today.
I did my externship in Massachusetts at a district courthouse. My bosses included a judge magistrate and 5 judges. I got to experience the trial process all the way from arraignment to the actual full trial. Some trials were held in the presence of a jury, and others were held as bench trials. I did get to use my legal writing skills that I used in law school and apply them to real-life cases, which judges actually used in their decisions. It did give me a really great opportunity to experience what trial lawyers actually do, and it also gave me an opportunity to see if I really did want to be a litigator after all.
Going to law school with a good externship program is critical because in law school you're just learning the law, or in an externship you actually apply it. It's where you learn how to be a real lawyer.
The best thing about internships is making connections and networking as much as possible, and to build those connections for the future, so for future prospects of jobs.
The externship experience was very positive for me. There's 3 main reasons why I would recommend the program. The program provided an excellent opportunity to learn different areas of law, what you might want to pursue as a career later on. The second reason is, in my experience, I was able to help indigent clients, clients that wouldn't otherwise have been able to afford legal representation, to be able to learn about their problems and to be able to help them. It was a very empowering experience for me. The third reason was being able to apply the knowledge that you acquire in your first year of law school and be able to use that knowledge in a practical environment immediately while that information is still fresh in your mind. Very positive experience for me. Would recommend the program. It's an excellent reason for attending ASL.
My externship, I was fortunate enough to work for the Superior Court of the state of New Jersey under the Honorable Tom Vina. It allowed me to observe the process, the judicial process, not only from the judicial perspective as an intern, but I got to interact with a lot of the parties, both defendant and plaintiff, and then as well in the criminal side where I was able to observe. I learned about how that process takes place on a daily basis between prosecution and defense. We did a lot of interacting with some of the legal peers of mine that were interning as well, and I made a lot of contacts through those folks, to whom I still keep up with to this day. All told, I think that it's an all-encompassing experience for anyone who's interested in the legal field. This is definitely an area of practice per se, where you get an opportunity to basically act like a lawyer on a day-to-day basis, and for me it was very helpful in applying what I learned throughout the semester over the summer.
I did my externship at the Juvenile District Court here in Buchanan County, Virginia, and I was able to get real-world experience into seeing how the judge works and how the lawyers work and how they interact with each other, and I feel that that was a very important experience for me during my externship.